Did you know how people wake up at the right time when the alarm clock was not invented? Do you know why bananas are always curved? Why does a person inject snake venom into his body? Do you know why 20,000 bees were chasing this woman's car? You are going to know all such interesting facts in today's video that will blow your mind. So keep watching the entire video. Fact number 1. Did you know in Japanese schools a student don't get any exams until they reach the 4th grade? Why? Because the goal for the first 2 years of school is not to judge the child's knowledge to establish good character. The Japanese scholars teach them manners before knowledge. Should this be implemented worldwide? Fact number 2. Did you know in 2006 a woman lit a match in a fight to cover her fart smell? That forced an emergency landing. Fact number 3. Facebook once created 2 AI chatbots that could talk to each other. But this experiment had to be shut down soon after the chatbots started to communicate in a language no one but them could understand.
I can eye everything else.
Balls have a ball to me.
Fact number 4. If you hit a magnet up to 176 degrees Fahrenheit, it will lose its magnetism. Well, that's not very attractive. Fact number 5. When there were no clocks, candle clocks were used that burned for a set amount of hours. If you wanted to set an alarm, you post a nail at the desired time length in the candle, and when it melted to that point, the nail would fail and clank on the metal holder, alerting you. Fact number 6. Coffee taster Gennaro Pelicia works for Costa Coffee and has his tongue insured for $13 million. The man states that his taste buds are crucial for his profession since they allow him to pick out thousands of flavors. I'll bet that tongues were wagging about this. Fact number 7. Did you know Japanese woman Kane Tanka turned 117 years old on January 2 previous year, extending her record as the world's oldest person? Fact number 8. In 2016, a huge swarm of 20,000 bees was following a woman's car for 2 days in a row because their queen was trapped inside. When the woman parked the car on the first day, the bees immediately got inside, and beekeepers had to get them out. But the next day, the bees returned because the queen was still stuck inside. Fact number 9. Did you know residents in Taraza, Indonesia take their dead loved ones out of the grave once every year to celebrate their lives? Fact number 10. In 2009, Stephen Hawking organized a party for time travelers, but he didn't announce the event in advance to make sure that each person who arrives at the party is really from the future. Unfortunately, no time travelers turned up. Fact number 11. Did you know Nagasaki wasn't the actual target for the second atomic bomb in Japan? It was Kokura City. But when the bombers arrived, their view was blocked by a cloud and thus they went for Nagasaki. Fact number 12. Did you know this guy was alone on a flight? So he clicked a photo on every seat and later edited them. Fact number 13. Have you ever wondered why bananas are curved? It's because instead of growing toward the ground, they grow toward the sun. This means they have to fight against gravity, which explains the fruit's curved shape. Fact number 14. When Queen Elizabeth visited the set of Game of Thrones, she refused to sit on the now legendary chair. Apparently, the Queen can't just sit on any throne she likes. Foreign thrones are off limits, even if it's only fictional. Fact number 15. In 1965, a machine was patented to deliver a baby using centrifugal force. The machine would spin you until the baby came out, and it would be caught in a net. Fact number 16. Did you know there were computers for the Amish, which have no internet, videos, and music? Amish people tend to reject modern ways, but despite that, there's still a computer made specifically for the tech-weary group. The key selling point, perhaps not surprisingly, is all the things the computer doesn't do. Fact number 17. Did you know Muhammad is the most common first name in the world? Fact number 18. In 2006, a worker of Coca-Cola company was trying to sell the newest development of her employer to one of its main competitors, Pepsi. but Pepsi responded by informing Coca-Cola about the incident. Yep, when it comes to the law, never violate a writ of habeas corpus. Fact number 19. Did you know the person who invented homework was an Italian teacher named Roberto Navilis? He invented homework in 1905 as a punishment for his students. Before we get to the last fact, subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell icon next to it to get all such mind-blowing facts. Fact number 20. Did you know a man named Bill Huss injected himself with snake venom for several years in an effort to build up his immunity? He survived 172 snake bites, donated his blood to the snake bite victims, and also lived 100 years.